For me, collective heart is this artwork, and I have it on the t-shirts as well. And it is about community and coming together with other people. I had a weird experience. It was like a dream, but it felt different than a dream, where I really felt like I was another person. And so this is what happened. So it was a dream, and it was like I was in a train. I was a passenger in a train, but it was like a kind of different type of train. Like I never seen a train like this in real life. There was lots of space for everyone. And so I was sitting down, and the ticket inspector comes in, and I have quite a lot of documents to show, but I'm not really stressed out because there's like an ease with this person, like showing the it's all very calm and friendly. And then it's like a hostage situation, and there's someone holding the ticket inspector, like with their arm around his neck, and everybody's kind of like standing on the sides, and I hear the voice of this person, like it was inside my head, like saying, oh, I'm going to kill him, or things like that. And like it's really, I can really feel the fear, because I'm really in a situation of stress, and I tell this voice, don't kill him, and but I am frozen. I cannot move my body. I cannot do something to help this person. And then this person who takes the hostage has a knife, and he starts to cut the throat of this person. And I feel the same, I think, that person feels. I feel like, I don't feel pain, but I feel like the life is going out of my body, like life energy going out of my body. And I start to do like a noise with my I start to do a noise, and I think I did it for real, and that woke me up. So this was, I had that kind of experience only once, but first thing I thought when I woke up was, next time I'm going to do something. Anyway, I'm dying, so I can, if the same happens again, I'm going to do something. Like, I'm dying if I'm staying there frozen. I'm dying as well as that person. If it happens again, I'm going to do something to try to save it. Maybe I have more possibilities. It was like big empathy, like feeling the feelings of another person, and that's something like in spirituality people talk about, like unity, things like that like we have in an illusion of separation. So for me, an artwork like collective heart can show how, in a sense, can try to explain the concept that there is one heart for many people, and that we are connected to other people. And an experience like this, for me, it helps me understand the connection, and it helps me understand that if I or someone else hurt someone, that hurt goes on them as well. And if they hurt someone, it's because they hurt. And another experience I had, and it was really a pivotal one in my life, was that like I would feel stuck in my life. So I tried lots of different things. I read books. I tried different modalities to change my subconscious beliefs. For example, I tried PSYCH-K, and I still use it, and meditation. And I went to meditation retreat with Dr. Joe Dispenza. I had an experience during that retreat that really I really understood what happened with me, and it was something that happened when I was very small, when I was 2 years old. And I was told by my mom that at that age there was this terrorist bomb that went off, and we were like just 5 minutes from there. But if I would think about it, I wouldn't have any memories, and I wouldn't have any emotions coming up. But when I started to do all the work, I thought about it. Maybe that experience affected me, but consciously, thinking about it, nothing would come up. But with lots of meditation and being like in the right conditions in a meditation during the retreat, it came out. And it came out as terror that was repressed, that I repressed all my life. So I didn't remember about it, I didn't have any memories, and it came out as I felt the terror. I didn't see anything. I don't have any memories of it, but it was in the body. And the weird thing happened, because I really felt compassion for the terrorists, for whoever put that bomb on. It was a bomb in a Bologna train station that killed 85 people. And I was in terror, and then I started to ask questions, and the questions were like, why would someone do that? Why would they put a bomb in a place and kill a lot of innocent people, people who don't even know like what you're fighting for? Like there were people going on holiday in the summer. They were staying in the. There were people on the train. There were people on the. Waiting for the train, and they were near the air conditioning. That's what they were doing that day. It was super hot, and they were in the room where there was air conditioning. That's and they died, and so I would ask, like, why would someone do that? Put a bomb in a situation like this, or kill random people, and then I realized that they did it because they were in so much pain that they thought that the solution for their pain would be to kill someone else. And there's other situations where people does that. They kill people. Well, in the end, why do they do that? Because they suffer. They want to give suffer to sufferance. They want someone else to suffer because they suffer, and and really it's a situation of people are in situations where they think they are separate from the other, but if they feel something like what I felt in that kind of a dream, that if someone is killed, I feel it as well. It's like I am killed. And in a sense, I had the voice of the killer in my head as well. It's like it's part of me, the killer as well. It's all this. We are connected, and we all suffer. if we are in that situation of suffering. So it can be that we feel the love as well, that if we feel the good emotions, like for example with my children, for example giving birth. When I gave birth, yeah, I was in pain because I was giving birth. There was the pain of staying lots of hours awake, like and drugs and you know, the trabalho, I don't remember how it's called, labor, the labor of giving birth, and then yeah, pain, and didn't sleep all night, and then there's this little baby who comes out, and you're like, you're just happy seeing that miracle of this baby, and the pain is gone. Is the connection of love. And actually, I like definition I found. I watch videos of Teal Swan sometimes, and her definition of love is that love is to take something as part of yourself, or someone as part of yourself. So when you really see that connection, that's, you feel the same, you feel and you have compassion as well. That's another nuance to the thing. And compassion, the definition of it was like from to suffer together. So really like feeling and empathy. That is something that I think I had all my life. The ability to sense other people's emotions. For the empathy, because for me it started at an early age, to really feel the empathy and to really feel the suffering around me, in my family. I didn't know where the boundary was from me and from the other people in the feelings. So one thing I ended up doing, and there's probably lots of other people who did that, is, okay, this person is suffering, and when they suffer, I suffer as well, so I want to do something for them to be better. And it goes into people pleasing, in a sense. It goes into not being authentic, and in a subconscious way, in an unconscious way, doing things to please the other, to try to make the other happy, and not understanding the difference between us and them. So it's a back and forth. When there is the we do have to have boundaries, healthy boundaries, because we are living in the world and we are separate people in the world. But if we tap into that connection, sometimes it can really help us to realize that the connection is what can change the behavior in the world. Because, for example, if I understand that if I hurt someone, or if someone is hurt, is the same as I am hurt, I will act in a way that nobody is hurt, because hurting someone else hurts me as well. And that dream was it, because someone else there outside is killed, but I die. And And something very interesting, I think virtual reality, some uses of it are very good. Some I don't like for example, using virtual reality for like being in a violent video game, for example. In a sense, yeah, you can do some kind of physical action, but like if the ethics of it are like many video games, so just go out and kill. That really numbs you into the opposite of what I said, the opposite of feeling that there is suffering, and that if we don't, the violent thing, there's consequences, and it's hurt, more hurt. But I tried, there's two things I tried, I really loved. I tried two types of virtual reality, and one was to experience what a blind person experiences. And so it was very interesting because it was in the virtual reality, so it's like it's visual and it's sound and it's all around you. And so to show that a blind person just perceives what he or she hears, things will be visible only when there was noise as well. So for example, there will be a bird singing, so you will see the bird when it was singing, and then it would disappear when it was in silence. So there would be all these objects around. It was like in a park, and all the objects wouldn't be like we see them, but it would be like some kind of like a drone. Well, everything would be black, and it would be like drawn in blue, light blue. So there would be this light blue bird singing, and then when it stops singing, it disappears. It's just black. And so really, like, for me to understand what can be like to be blind, really that was very, very nice. It was experience. It was like, in a sense, like experience, seeing to be blind. And another virtual reality I tried was like a game, like a puzzle game, and that will kind of explain. So it will be in a place, in an island, and to go to the next place, the way you play is just with your eyes. So when you look inside, like you see a circle, for example, that heart there, you see a circle on the screen, so you look into the circle for a certain time. You focus your sight on the circle, and it brings you to the next step. So for example, that circle down there, up there, means I'm going up the mountain. I look there, and then whoop, there's a little animation that brings me up to the mountain. So I think that's a very nice way, because normally when you play video games, the action you have to do, it's with pressing some kind of buttons. In that case, it's just looking, it's just focusing with your eyes. So and then there's if you focus with your eyes long enough, you go to the next point. And I thought it's a very good way to show like how to manifest something. When you focus long enough to that thing, it happens. And in the game, it's what happens is, I want to go there, you're there.